The game is not capturing. The game shall capture. I don't really feel like streaming a long time today, but I'd want to stream just because rhythm is important. And I already haven't streamed in like 3 days, probably. Oh. So let's like try and keep it up to some degree. If we can win. So I'll have this stupid potion around. I don't know how I managed to even get to the second floor. God only knows. Do stains only show up on your cape? You could see my cape getting bloodied. Fuck you. Reduce spread is worthless. I might as well just take the Berserk Curse. I mean, this is a heal. Try not to die. Really? Like, why? Why is that? Why is it doing that? Why do you have so much lava inside of you? Stop it. All there seems to be here is like flies of death and shotgun dudes with ridiculous accuracy. Get out of here, boy. This looks like worm business. It is not, though. Oh, fuck. This is add expiration trigger? No, this is necromancy. Why'd I just pick that up without even, like, thinking twice? There's nothing better here, actually. Is that personal fireball thrower? I'm not killing the freaking alchemist. Fuck out of here. I'm just gonna kill Coleman, man. Shit is just not happening. Yeah, I'm persistent. And we're back here again. Wow, all the materials in the world, eh? I mean, yeah, this wand does damage. Not enough, but it does do damage. It on occasion kills shit. When the shit hits right, it hits right. When it doesn't, it doesn't. What I need is like a 10 spitter bolts, regular spitter bolts, and 1 double cast. That would fix everything. Oh, 1, yeah. See, these guys are freaking, he can take me out with 1 more of those blasts. They're freaking on one today. Pollen is really good in terms of, like, that's insane. But we lose bouncing burst. Use the bomb, the magic missile. Probably frick ourselves off of here. Probably the right vibe here. Just toxic rock. My favorite genre of rock. Mana capacity up to, or not mana capacity, but just more capacity up. Gonna take the heal. Oh, and a double. Let's go. It's actually all I needed. Projectile dupe. Projectile repulsion field is probably the better choice here. You can do, wait, no. One, hold on. Okay, hold you. More capacity. It gave us the full thing. Spitter bolt timer. We put out pretty decent amount of damage now. Yeah, projectile repulsion field is going to be no issue here. Swan makes this one look like garbage. Put my matching missiles up here though. Orbiting arc is cool. I think orbiting arc might actually be more worth it. Yeah, I think so, actually. I think that's the more damaging. More controlled, at least. Don't really care about keeping this. Some free cash and experience right here. Dude. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Plus damage from projectiles again. Great stuff. What's leaking? See you and you. And you. We could put orbiting arc, acceleration. So I'm shooting from downstairs. That rat took the bullet for me. Oh yeah, downstairs, I meant upstairs. I don't know why I always say things in reverse. Doesn't matter, you get it. Eldritch Portal. I mean, we could just throw that on the trigger and then shoot it at Colmy, and Colmy will die. I think that's pretty much all we have to do. I want a random utility card. Spawn a random static projectile. Could go crazy. Circle of displacement. It's something. I don't know what I'd do with that, except make myself go faster. More max mana. Faster levitation, I think, is the right choice here. Don't get your laser off. Woo! 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 One remains. Random multicast, please. Triple. That's pretty much exactly what I wanted. Electric resistance is sick. Random timer spell. I have one already. Bitter roll timer's just fine. As for digging, one's gonna be 3 in the broken spell. Maybe you could oof. Ooh, Bruce. Fall. Here is when falling is of the most valuable. Look. Woo! He almost got me. Okay. Is that all hasting? No, it's not that easy. All sorts of things that want me dead in all sorts of different places. There's a lot of snipers. Woo! Projectile. Or propane tank. Let's see what thing that I really want here. I wonder where all those lulls came from. Castle isn't a problem here, it's recharge time. Oh. Do you try and take out that Uko? Sure, funsies. Probably unwise. The orbiting arc is really kind of killing it. Did grab him. Look at all that Zerkium. Don't mind if I do. I do love the Berserker's Curse. I've overburdened myself. I'll just drink a little bit of Hastium for 8 seconds of helps myself in more juice. Go home, go home. Woo! We're on fire still, we're on fire still, we're on fire still. Please be a heal, please be a heal, please be a heal. No, no heal. Reroll heal, reroll heal, reroll heal. Plus fire resistance. I'm so slow, bro. I'm alive though. This is like the 100% guaranteed. Just don't want to blow myself up with a magic missile because projectile repulsion field, bro. It's not safe. That worked. There's always so many of them here. Closest of calls. Getting really good at managing those close calls, though, I must say. No, is speed up the better one? Orbiting arc doesn't actually increase speed. But these going quicker would be better. Revenge explosion. Exploding gold, agreed. It's more resistance against explosions. It's not explosion immunity, but it's more resistance against explosions. Earthquake. If only we picked that up, to be honest. Because triple... No, actually we're fine. I think this is the... No, with the speed up, this is the better... on fiery enemies. Chillin'. Sure, I'll take temporary mana regen at this point. What the hell is blowing up? Oh, it's the magic explosion. Totally forgot about that. I should just really just like get up into people's faces then. Despite the benefit and just you know, wee bit of damage. See, it just kind of nukes everybody. This wand officially sucks. However, Revenge Explosions kind of doesn't suck in these like tight corridors, and it goes crazy. Actually, projectile repulsion field kind of saving me from most of the damage that I would take. And when someone melees me, it's just kind of like, oh yeah, more max mana, like, shoot. No, we're right next to a propane tank. That would have been the end. That would have been the end. That would have been the end. It wasn't the end. That wasn't the end. That wasn't the end. That is Chain Spell. Strange. How does this work? Strangely, it works. Skay. Seems dangerous. Tactical walking into freezing vapor for bonus damage. You're a wand. I really believe it at first. No way, you. Dude, does magic missile like got like a thin layer of. Whoa. Really far, really fast. Somehow I'm going up. Q. Heal fire will reach that propane tank at any moment. Just walk into the fire and explode. There you go. You know what to do. I guess I'll just take the more options, to be honest. It's a lot of digging. Not really, actually. I don't have anything fast enough. It's 50 cost. Probably better than magic missile at this point. Oh, we took the big hit that time. Get out of here. It's time to leave. Which is fine since we are home. Don't need you, don't need you. Don't need you, don't need you. Do you increase? You do not increase projectile speed. Don't need you. Do need you. No, I only care about Spitter Bolts. Give me Spitter Bolt. Wait, actually, do I only have 2 Spitter Bolts? Scam? Whatever. Spark with trigger. 2 broke. Anti-gravity be gone. Actually, put both these up. Oh, take chain spell. Remove pollen. Remove necromancy. I'll teleport bolt. Should go here. You like are gonna dig fast enough. Super slick. What we got here? Firecrackers, energy orb. It's like if we didn't just obliterate the mountain, this would be perfect. But it will be our digging orb for the next zone. We just need like a little bit less recharge time on this wand, a little bit more mana. You gonna give me that recharge time I desired? Nope. Should be fine though. So I can get a lot of materials from this area. Where'd they go? Yikes. And stuck. I don't know what's inside that. Pink liquid is never a good sign. Avoid the pink liquid. Avoid the green liquid. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this little hullabaloo that I'm in right now. I'm poisoned, I'm poisoned. It's a heart mimic! Just narrowly missed me. Yeah, I don't think I have much time to be screwing around here, especially if the twitchy mage hits me. It's game over. Explosion resistance can't hurt. You got stuff in you. Vacuum field. Garbage. Not garbage, but you ain't what I'm looking for. You need to leave before you make Steve mad. Thanks. 40 HP. Not really belong here. In any possible way. Things that this 100 damaging nonsense is not going to cut it for long. Steve's not mad. At 25 HP. Spells 2 power. That costs like 10 trillion mana. We have 2 cluster. Nope, you're firecrackers. How do we reduce the recharge time on this? We don't have anything, do we? High mana, low capacity. It's not what we need. Exploding corpses. All we need is like a little bit more mana charge speed. Energy orb here. No, energy orb down here. We can put multiple energy orbs on one. Attack even. Formation Pentagon doesn't seem too bad. But this should dig pretty easy. We do have our Gami. What are we, level 29? That's so low. Can we try not to blow the... It's a good time to check if chat ever appeared. Nope. Today I'm invisible. I didn't think it was a streaming day, to be honest. I thought it was a watch Northern Lion and play Skywalk kind of day. But I did it anyways, which is good. So next time when I try to do it, it won't be so difficult. This kind of thing just doesn't ever blow up, eh? Digging should be a little bit closer. Especially like now, it's like kind of the way that we survive. Forget how you work. You just evolve or split into 2 when you get killed and then come back for more. Harder drills. I just don't have any drills though. That's an enemy with a wand. Isn't it now? They already killed themselves. Good job. What's inside that wand? What's inside that wand? Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Maybe it's better off I just don't know. Maybe it's better off I never come into contact with that wand at all. He's gonna drown though. It seems like the only way out. Move, 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 move. What am I even hitting? I don't know. Yeah, that surely could have done some damage to me, I bet. If I made this one's recharge time just a little bit faster. It has a potential to be a lot better than the other one, just because I could put so much more in the payload. But what would I even put in the payload is the question. More spark bolts with timers. Nice. Thank you. Jeez. Type shit, type shit. Get away from me. Revenge explosions, explosion immunity, glass cannon. Just an add mana spell. It's like crazy work. It's not like, and it's not against anything else. I will just take that. Thanks. Displacement can get fucked. Love to see that. Can you come down again? Can you come down right? Where am I? Swapper mage? Swapper mage. It wasn't teleportation. That was a teleport bolt at first. But it was not. Bye. Oh, there you are. Garbage, 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 garbage. Triplicate bolt is not garbage. That's actually like the perfect payload for the wand that I want to build. I don't really want to go back the way with the swapper if I can avoid it. I'm levitating. It's too much, man. It's too much. Too much lev, bro. Oh, I don't want to go down there. Not yet, anyways. Like to shoot down there first. Yep, dealt with. Thank you. I'm not on fire. A little bit of health to play around with. I'm not gonna get nuked. I have explosion immunity now. I just realized I have explosion immunity. Forgot that I picked up exploding corpses last time. Ooh, get out of here. Woo! Least favorite kind of being. We can probably dig through here. And just hope that this isn't a flask of polymorphine. Acceleradium. I already have all this hastein. I don't need it. Yeah, whatever. No shuffle. I don't have any wands that would be shuffling that I care about. Melee resistance or a random spell mid-level. So, what the fuck happened there? Tried to reroll. I had 25 health. It's like safe. It's a safe choice. Anyways. I'm really going for like something that reduces cast delay, recharge time. Said I have a necromancy dumb wand here. Don't need anything. Alternatively, we can Pentagon. Spiral Tower. You shouldn't even come close to running out of mana. You're just kind of slow, which annoys me. Lucky minion, telekinetic kick, item radar, a bunch of garbage. Fire immunity, perfect. And I don't even have to bleed flammable oil for it. Blissful. Chill. I don't know what hit me, to be honest. Oh, there's like the particles. Okay. I see what's going on. I see your game. Oh. We can come back here if we have enough money for another reroll, provided we don't like kill. Also, there's the decelerating shot speed up trick, I think, is a thing with bouncing burst. I don't actually know exactly how it works. But I know that bouncing burst is... the amount of damage it does is based off how... What the hell are you? Why do you do that? So, like, whenever I come within, like, your field, do you do that? Whoa, 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 get away from that. I knew it was gonna blow eventually. So I don't want on my screen. Other things I don't want on my screen. There's a lot of things I don't want on my screen right now. The damage just isn't quite kicking it for me. But it's enough. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. It's not enough for me to, like, to consider screwing around with too much cheap, or as that was a close call if we didn't have projectile. Just stop. I didn't do anything to you, bro. I probably did actually, come to think of it. He probably got hit by quite a few of those bullets. Reroll again. Capacity, yeah, you could use that. Reroll again. Thank you. This is the one I wanted. Wait, no, more mana charge is not what I wanted. I want faster wands. Whatever. We'll live. I really don't want to break the rock if I don't have to. Wow, you're really close to me. There's another one. What in the cursed? We win these, we win these. We almost died. There. Oh, woo, woo, woo. Don't even think about touching me. That didn't look very not painful. Are you like a freezing liquid spewer? More mana recharge? I don't care about that, to be honest with you. I kind of have a lot. I have like a... No, okay, you're a swapper mage. I really need to learn what swapper mages look like. Wait, well, we have one right there, so how about we figure that out? I can't think of a better time to figure that out. If we could find a damage plus or something would also be swell. Oh, there's a poly mage up there. So you're a swapper mage. Okay. You're blue-headed. Blue head, gray coat. Were you a swapper mage, or did the swapper mage go somewhere else? Now I'm confused. I shot him and nothing happened. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper. Nope. There's nothing here unless he bathed himself in lava and died, which I think is unlikely. That must have been him. I guess if you kill him in one shot, he doesn't swap with you, which makes sense. Why you shoot your lightning again and blow this guy up? Don't move. This is the stupidest fight I've ever picked in my entire life. Goodbye. Is it just lava pool? Nothing beneath lava pool? Oh, we have the orbs. We can get through sand, no problem. Big boy down there. Gate boss. terms of bosses I have not beat yet, gay bosses up there. But I'm not going for anything crazy, except for calm kills. Which isn't crazy. 0 orb calm kills. Not that insane. Very hard to do for your first few times. After that it gets easier. Dude, if I got faster wand, man, it would change everything. Okay, I'll take more capacity because you're literally forcing it in front of me. I'll take explosion projectile because, yeah, that. I'll reroll. Oh, random modifier, it's just freeze charge. That's actually great. Freeze charge is great. I'll reroll again. 50 health, never killed nobody. Very close to the end. Random damage is not worth it. Is it not worth it? With all these projectiles, is it not worth it? I don't know, maybe I'll take it. Maybe I'll take it and see what happens. I could also just put the 10 Eldritch portals on the wand. That's probably the better plan. I teleport myself in here, am I soft lock forever? Nope. Enter the laboratory. Pain. This isn't random damage, this is mana damage. Oh, does that mean I one-tap call me if I just, like, don't miss? Wow, if I did not blow all of the teleport juice off of myself, we could have been in horrible trouble. That trouble we are not in. Why am I still getting toxic? Chill a little bit. Probably take... Nah, Orbit Arc is probably going to be good, actually. We're going to do this how I plan it to be. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Pentagon. One more. On, manage some damage. Freeze charge. Maybe even speed up now at this point, since it's orbiting. There's nothing here. Well, you're the only one that I can pick up, and you have a better formation on you. Allow me to put one more bouncing burst in the payload. And then we don't have to fuck with the Eldritch portals, which could very likely take us out if we were to miss it all. Formation hexagon, giant spitter bolt. A lot of pretty interesting wands here if I wanted to continue going. Almost probably should get some water. Summon Deercoy. Isn't that like insane? Like crazy damage that I don't know how to fuck with it though without dying. I do have explosion immunity, so I probably won't die. Guess we just get revenge bullets. I think Colmy's fucked. Please don't like send that back into my face. we go. No problemos. Let's get the fuck out of here, boys. Easy call me W. Let's try for another. I did complete the game, indeed. You gave me. Got some points for completing the run. Cut one level of faster movement for a little bit more experience. I'd have to go to new game though. Fuck that. Too lazy. I'll just save these. Starting out with Berserkium and Dynamite. Pretty much perfect. Can't think of any better beginnings. Get really strong really fast. Maybe this time we'll do something a little bit more complicated. I guess it'll depend on the resources we get in the first few areas. Appreciate that I appreciate that the tablet stayed there. Had other plans. I don't know how to do the tablet levitate thing, so I'm just gonna try to make a little Berserkium waterfall here. Oh, jeepers. Okay, I have a secondary plan. Far away. Okay, I think I screwed myself up pretty much as hard as possible. The second throw, maybe not so much. If we could just get to this one little particle. You know what? I'll come back here when I have movement. I just don't want to like sit here trying forever when there could be a teleport bolt like around the corner. I love to start with Spitter Bolt. I think it's my favorite of like the basic projectiles. Spark bolts are cool. They go far. Spitter bolts, they just hit hard. Try not to burn myself. What's that? Pheromone? It's lava. Wonder what's inside this chest. Black hole, circle of vigor. Nope. Okay. We don't have water. There's water. Why do I look so ominous? Like IRL? I don't know. I don't think I'm that ominous of a guy. I think I'm pretty chill. Movement speed increase is going to be the one we go for. Okay, make me. Thanks. Okay, fine. And then we can empty this out. Somewhere safe-ish. Sure there's that safe. Oh, this is actually the safest possible spot I could pour a bunch of lava into. Then we get water. Once we got water, we're safe from, maybe I look ominous, my camera's pointed just a slight bit upwards. It's like looking down on me, like when you have like a flashlight under your face. And you're sitting by the campfire telling an evil campfire tale. Put a bone on the ground. I do these around. Oh god, he's naked. No, I have pants on. Ah! Please be teleport bolt. I'll just come back later if it isn't. Fire bolts. It's a lot of nonsense. Invisibilium I can use to cross the bridge to get the orb where the bridge boss is without getting killed. This is a formation that often has stuff in it. Ah, that almost ended badly. Okay, sure. We'll go a different direction. That's fine by me. Just can't win him. Can't win them all. Like, I don't have any offensive resources, so I'm not gonna go down yet. Defensive, sure. Got plenty. Not so much on the offense. Straps to die here. There's nothing. This no, dude. That's quite a bit of gold just chilling there. Collecting gold and stuff too. It's good. Good thing to hang around for. Nothing on the side. For once, not 15,000 hummus stocked in one single corner. Just one. Seems to be spread out. Going, that guy just blew his friend up. A wand that could be very good. Yo! Yo! You guys see that? It's crazy. Another worm pheromone potion. Let's not take an early death here. Now I'm saying this wand could become the end wand if I just get a no shuffle, so I'm just gonna... And again, permanent light lets me go to the full regen. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. All of these are good options. Gold is good if there's something to buy when we go downstairs. We still don't have offensive capabilities, but I mean, Berserkium Potion is kind of an offensive capability in its own way. Guys, just looking for some trouble. Wowzers. We'd just be grateful we didn't get one tapped. There are two of you here. There's all sorts of trouble from all sorts of directions. Hey, don't do that. Nice. Pretty swell if you ask me. And the frog corpses is freaking me out, man. They sure make some visceral dying noises. Gotta be like almost dead, right? Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here, guy. Yep. There's that guy there. I don't want to fight him. Directly down. Thanks. What the hell are you? 8 per cast. Nonsense. Fireball orbit could be very useful. Always casts explosion of thunder. And a single chainsaw. That's crazy. That's good loot. That's very good loot. Plus another faster movement. We're already going Zonker speeds. Well, I don't need the money. Take the max mana. Oh, now it's no shuffle. Take the slightly faster levitation. Permanent light. Goodbye the chainsaw. Actually, the gold would have been what I needed to... Nope, there's a double cast here for literally no money at all. Sorry, it's like this, isn't it? It's a little bit too much. I don't think we actually need it. Or even just like having it the other way, where it like cuts just a little bit of time off, but not too much. I don't care about this. I'll keep like 2 in case I find like a sick way to build a payload. Fireball orbit could be good. Fire trail, not so much. And I have 1 black hole left to cast. And you have the capability to cast black holes. Thanks. That cost me a lot more than I expected it would. A wiser man would have tablet kicked. I'm not that guy. A random trigger spell could go insane in the future. I take less resistance from projectiles, more capacity, reroll, more max mana, fire resistance. Keep you around for posterity's sake. 2 forms of digging. 1 extreme, 1 less extreme. Try to be a little bit more conservative with my HP. Ping pong. Ping pong magic missile. What a horrible thing to cast. And I almost did cast it. That could have been the end of me. That's a lot of gunpowder, man. It's just not going off. There you go. I'm gonna stick around too long. I'm gonna continue rerolling. I'm gonna increase the brightness of my permanent light instead of healing, so I can get the full heal upstairs. I am gonna kill Mr. Pyramid Boss. I'm gonna try to get this chest to open without us dying, which is gold. Just don't want to be an electric stone that just takes me out completely. Nice. Don't really have too much health to play with. Take the bonus experience here. What are you? You are extra health. Afraid there was a heart mimic last time last game, so I was like on edge, not ready to. Okay. Okay. Ping pong's interesting, but there's definitely better things out there for me to find. Those aren't it, though. There's the gate boss. I don't know how to fight the gate boss, though. I think it's explosion damage. This is a good wand. It's not as good as the wand that's in my hand right now. Now that's the wand that I'm looking for. Except the formation bricks it. I would say I got everything that I pretty much want out of this area. Show me what's here. How do we roll? Increase the brightness of that permanent light again. We'll just be able to see forever anywhere we go. Don't worry about a torch spell or all-seeing eye. Definitely heal, definitely do not recharge. Remove this. So much for forget the sins. Okay, well, I know what I want here. Projectile repulsion field to save my life. Oops. This big man, big guy. Toxic resistance. Yes, mana and mana charge is really what I was looking for. Explosion of brimstone. Yep. Freeze charge. Yep. Do I got the cash for this kind of stuff? Not quite. If I took this off, would I? Just barely. The speed up on it as well. That costs a bit though. Run out a little bit faster, but I can hit things from farther away. Trigger into chainsaw is also another good thing. We can leave mountains now without using black holes, hopefully. Just be cautious. Here's 6 cast. 3 seconds. Always cast Plasma Beam Enhancer, freeze, infinite spitter bolts. Yeah, I'll take you. I mean, based off the fact that Steve is still angry at me, it doesn't actually matter whether I just black hole my way through here. Yeah, they were already mad. I don't need to. Acid Cloud seems interesting enough. I mean, double freeze charge. Put this up, 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 put this up. Take this down, go this way. 2368. I don't see myself having to cast Black Hole that often. I just want to be able to get rid of this. Just throw them all up, to be honest. It's not like I can't throw them away if I need to. I really was counting on that hitting him in the face. Sorry, we don't have to shoot often for this to work. For kills, gain bone experience. I'll actually take the gold. And gold is pretty valuable. Yeah! Sorry. I saw a guy with a wand, panicked. There's nothing. It's unstable, Tully. It's not a bad potion to have. I could just break through here. It actually... Nah. Nah. What was in this? Right, nothing. It's all radium. Use the extra berserking, but I just don't need to yet. This is bad. You heal when you get hit with gold? Yes, you do. Need another way to kill you. Such as... and so forth. More fire resistance is not bad. So we could look for more materials here. Nah, actually I have a better plan. Do a little bit of searching. Just a touch bit of searching. And freeze freezing vapor in the air, which is annoying. Oh, okay, yeah. That's my cue to get out of here. What I should have done for certain is 2 things. Let me just double check. We pour invisibilium all over ourselves very soon. Like, right. You're gonna stay still for me? Thank you. Now, if I recall, I should... Nope. I don't know how it works. However it works, it's beyond me. I don't know. I don't know. I thought that was the thing that worked. Maybe they patched it out and I was reading outdated data. We're not gonna fight that guy, is all I'm saying. We're going as far away from that as we can. We're gonna try and take out Pyramid Boy with this much HP. We should have very little issue doing so. Then come back, revive. That's a full-on acid flask. And we just come out of the zone really quickly. So we did not get anything we wanted. Unstuck me, thank you. Plenty of resources here. Just want to find a way up. It is going to be cheaper than using a black hole. And also doesn't run me into the bridge boss again. I think that'd be swell. I think we're gonna have to go, yeah, do a little bob and weave here. Just a little bob and weave. You guys gotta... I'll take a reroll. Just even brighter light is... Doesn't sound bad to me. I need to drop these 2 tablets upstairs. At the altar of the mountain. Permanent critical hit buff. If I do, I'm gonna go grab one more tablet. What is this? This is noita, but it's also modded noita. It's a noita with the meta leveling mod. It is a roguelite, yes. However, the mod makes it more into a roguelite than a roguelike. Normally it's like full permadeath, you lose pretty much everything. There's no like in between round upgrades or any kind of meta progression whatsoever. But this particular mod gives it a little bit, just a little bit. Actually, I guess it could be a lot, but it makes you work for it, like really hard. Grab this. Yeah, it's a pretty hard game, so as a beginner, if you wanted to play it, I would find this mod would be a great entry point to it because this is like a game where you can go on like 6 hour runs and then like get blipped instantaneously by something you did not even see. Sometimes that just hurts. Okay, I'm not gonna get up there so easily. It's a very cool game because most of the content is hidden. It doesn't actually like show up unless you go searching for it. Like even going over that mountain, like it doesn't really tell you there's anything over that mountain. That mountain is kind of impassable without a little bit of knowledge. The bridge boss is underneath me. I don't think he's gonna find his way upstairs. Like that boss that I spawned down there will eviscerate me. I'd stand zero chance. Think you might like this game? I would 100% give it a shot. I think it's one of the best games I've ever played before. What is breaking everything over here? It is a little niche in that way, but it's also very popular too at the same time. I'm gonna not go up there and get the extra health yet. I'll do it after. It's like this whole like pyramid is kind of a secret area of sorts. I'm not gonna be able to get through here unless I use a black hole. And if I'm gonna use a black hole, I'm gonna use it upstairs so I can just get right to where the boss is. Right here. Whoop. That was really fast. Okay. One is not recharging as fast as I'd like it to. Alright, here we go. How much do I get for drinking this? 73 seconds? That's enough. 73 seconds of double damage. I can't hit him at all until he attacks. He's gonna open. There you go. Now start. Opening. He's dead. We're good. That wasn't hard at all. Drops a wand. Always casts a concentrated light bounce. That seems just lightning thrower. There's a wand that you just like kill yourself with. Very, very easy to kill yourself in this game as well, if you're not careful. He drops extra health, Nola, which I would take. This makes, just sets the duration of a projectile to 0, which is very useful in a lot of cases. A random trigger spell. Okay, magic ball triggers, not bad at all. Bouncing burst. More mana charge. That's what I would like. How's the run? I mean relative, because I don't know anything about this game. So, this is like, I've barely begun if I wanted to complete everything. However, I also am basically built enough to beat like the main game loop. It's just that there's so much more than the main game loop that you would not even know. And freeze charge would have been an easy Steve kill. You're entirely right. I did notice that. Um, yeah, this run could go on for like hours and hours and hours if we wanted it to, or it could end extremely quickly if we make a mistake. Did you have anything in you at all? It has short range homing and orbiting arc. I could see both of these being things that I might want to use. There I am, almost killing myself with the lightning thrower. It's really that easy. It's also a way better teleporting wand. So you can't edit your wands here. Basically, you're like putting together weapons with little pieces. Like what I got going here is a thing that speeds up my projectiles. Thing that gives my projectiles a freeze charge, which gives it like bonus damage, and then this is my projectile, the short-lived magical bolt. And every wand has like a certain amount of energy. Every little piece here has a amount of energy it takes. Has like maximum energy and energy recharge. I need to get out of here before I die. But the boss also seems to be like killing himself. He's damaged. What if I just stood here? I wonder if he'd kill himself. What is he like blowing himself up on? This boss underneath here is considered like one of the hardest bosses in the game. And he is making his way up here. Whatever you shoot at him, he then like spawns, like he shoots it back at you. He goes. See, that could have been the end of the game right there. I got the slightest bit of hubris, and I almost got one tapped. And I didn't even shoot him. It gets way stronger if you try and shoot him. What are you doing here? This is dangerous. I'm gonna throw this from up here. I'm gonna fall down. Okay. There's a chance for enemies to spawn if I do that too many times. Less cast delay. Just too much. Hello, weird orb. Anyways, it's okay because don't hurt me. Thanks. It's okay because there's a full heal nearby. If we get to it without dying. Because this guy, even this guy could one-tap me at this point, almost. Be very cautious. I could go down like the... No, I don't think it's safer to go down that way. There's a full heal in between every zone. I took the first 3 already. The first 2. There's one more. Voice in my head is saying don't do it and you're gonna die on the way down. Okay. So to the left there's another little secret zone. We need to shoot this guy before he gets even close to us. Explosives will be more of a boon than anything right now. Okay, so this is the little area here. We have just enough black hole to, I think, empty the entirety of the cavern. We go inside, we should be just fine. Inside of here is a little secret full health regeneration, which is extremely useful because healing in this game, the only place you can heal is inside of these places, the Holy Mountains, inside these portals, and once you use it, it's over. Try to swim through. So that's the extra max health, and then the full health I think is upstairs, higher up. So it comes near me, I'm gonna freak. There's lots of materials here that I haven't checked yet. We're gonna have to go down. There's another area here with things that will end my life if I'm not careful. It's actually a very, very dangerous zone. Where am I? Lost. Got out just in time. Got out just in time again. We don't need the permanent light anymore. I'll take a random spell. Liquid detonation. This is something that is interesting. Liquid detonation. I don't know. So yeah, this is like the area where you are able to edit your wands. Normally if you leave them through this little area, if you were... I burnt a hole in the mountain. If you go up here, it collapses and you can no longer edit your wands here. But since I blew a hole in the wall, I'm able to just leave and come back. There's consequences for doing that, though. Evil boss spawns. Anyways, there are some things here that I would like to pick up. And I'd also like to turn you into my teleport wand. Lightning thrower, don't think I'm going to use. Short range homing, definitely. It's going to get used. Orbiting arc, I'm not going to get used either. Put the Noah here. Since this reduces the projectile, the teleport bolt to 0, it allows me to just... No, it actually is not working. It's too much recharge time on it, so there's no point. I'll get farther around without it. But if you can use it to get, like, the recharge time and Castellet down to 0, you can just, like, teleport all over the place, like, because the projectile nest, it just goes away. It just insta-casts. As for the rest of this, should put up the quad. You can actually just throw it here, it doesn't matter. It's interesting that it has like the concentrated light blast on it. What do you have on you? 20 and 67. It's just a little bit slower. Okay, let's try and go down again. I don't know how much of the zone I actually explored through. I feel like the left side is underexplored. It's already darkness here, so yeah, I haven't been here. So maybe resources. This is just a very fast wand, but no mana charge speed. So basically it's like fuel to cast spells is almost 0. It does have a spitter bolt with timer, which is a good spell to have. Gonna be able to throw that up. No problem. I might have collapsed the next one mountain by accident, come to think of it. Trying to teleport out of it. That is the case, I will be sad. Is there actually HP here? Looks like the type of formation that would have one, but nothing is showing up when I hover my cursor. I would like to get some more water if I get the chance to. So my wand's doing probably like 200 damage per second. You can get wands that do like 1,000,000,000,000 damage in a second. There are no limits to this game. You'll crash your computer before you reach it. I guess there are some limits, but, you know. Almost none. I think there's like 3 things they had to change in the code to make the game Turing complete. I did not break this mountain. Or, yeah. I can still add it here. Knowing I can still add it here, I want to put you up. I could try a different kind of approach here. It's gonna deal more damage. So this spitterball timer basically, it sets a payload off after a certain point. And the payload sets off a chainsaw, which does slice damage. So we didn't really explore this area too much at all. Multiple snipers. Where's the other one? I saw two laser beams. This guy is like right here. What's on this wand? Fire, burning trail. This is like basically a flamethrower. You shouldn't be here. It's a lot of stuff. Very glad I got that faster movement speed. Is it dead? Oh, okay, I remember this area. This area's familiar. Stop it. Yes, together we're strong. The only issue with this build is that if I'm too far away, it doesn't work. I'd actually need a... Who teleported me? There's a teleport mage somewhere. Oh, we're back here. So this guy just doesn't take slice damage. These guys do. They're no problem. Yikes. You heal from freeze damage, so I actually don't have any way to kill you. Unless the slice damage is sufficient. No, good enough damage. Can also dig a little bit. Get this just a little bit closer to him. Yep. Is it my gold? And the freezing projectiles, every particle is simulated, so if you get stuck in a weird spot, it happens pretty often. This is 105. No, it's worse than my wand. Always cast Cluster Bolt, it's not worth it. The bubble spark with trigger is interesting. There used to be a worm here. I am poisoned. Save that box for me, will you? It's not. Trying very hard to manage that. It's not working very well. Let's cast away. Good. Now if we can just kick this electric box over without it killing us. There we go. Exactly what we needed. This should set fire to the wood underneath. Any second now. Or maybe it won't. It's supposed to. That's like the puzzle to get the wand inside. Sometimes things just don't work the way they're supposed to. That's a pond full of electricity. Great way to have a preemptive death. This is a pretty decent wand, all things considered. It has rocket on it, so if there's something that I can't kill with my freeze, I certainly can kill it with a rocket. That's just a chest with a bomb in it, because the game likes to kill you by any means necessary. Something's downstairs. What are you? Invisibility potion. Now, when we check back upstairs later, when I have something that, like, can deal with the High Alchemist. Okay. Glad I didn't get any closer to that. Explosive detonator. Duplicate spell. What is this? Boomerang. Boomerang's interesting, come to think of it. If I find healing bolts, I can boomerang them to myself. I can't really cast fireballs that... Okay, this is a even more interesting wand. This one's better than this one. Pretty significant margin. Still worse than this, but it's second best. If we turn this into our teleport wand, we're going to be able to get around really fast. More max mana, more health, more max mana, more health, more max mana, more health, more max mana, more max mana, please. I have a projectile repulsion field around me, that's why I'm not getting hit by these things. And there's frozen water, so I'm not able to get out of that situation there. What is it blocking? I guess it's immune to freeze damage. Is there another one? This place is giving second worm vibes. Nope, nothing there that I want. Gonna go around and around and around and then down. And then, ooh, ambrosia. Standing inside of this, you are always invincible, always. Damage plus. Oh, I have to make a choice. Only one damage plus is worth both of these. Costs literally half. Costs a quarter, actually. Let's be wise here, and we'll come back for you. Creepers, creepers. There's one worm. Not the worm. Steve is still angry, so what we do is we get out of here as soon as possible. Thank you. That probably saved me from electrocuting myself, in all honesty. Freeze charge is an easy Steve kill. Remember that. Get over here. Gods are enraged. Now it's going to spawn in a much more dangerous version of that guy. You're going to need to buff our ability to kill things significantly if we want to not lose. Extra perk in the Holy Mountain is insane with perk lottery. Triplicate bolt is insane. Loot. Okay, how are we gonna do this? We're gonna take the freeze charges off for now. We're gonna put the damage plus here. It's kind of depressing. All we could do is triple cast. We don't have the double, so it's gonna be... That's thousands of damage now. And that's just with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spells. We can also remove this because this one, like, it flies pretty fast on its own. Then we put orbiting arc on this. Even more damage. It's still just like a little bit too powerful for its own good. I need like an add mana or something here that's gonna give me 30% more elemental damage, 10% more explosive damage. Don't know why I'd want that. I'd rather take toxic resistance and not bleed myself out by accident. I think we looted that area pretty well. So I am gonna blow a hole in this wall as well. Not with you, but with you. I'm gonna throw my spitter bolts and heavy spread up here. Could be useful at some point. Go on a different payload. Not all of them, of course, but that's pretty good. Just double check I'm not like missing a million shots. Nope, we're good. The black holes are flying, and that reminds me of two things. One, we left our teleport wand upstairs, and that's why we need to come back upstairs. Another bomb in a chest. Sure. Whatever. Trying to remember. The invisibilium's here. We left it pretty close to the ground, right? This is all unexplored territory. Wait, this I remember. This I remember. This I remember. Do you have something on you that was slightly interesting? Spark bolt with trigger. That's a slightly interesting thing that you have on you. Or, not spark bolt with trigger. That's a bubble spark with trigger. Whoa, that's a me. So sometimes this game will spawn in versions of you with wands that you had in the past. Luckily this time it didn't spawn in with like a wand like this that could have just eviscerated me from off the screen. It spawned in with something extremely weak. Pretty much every wand you pick up and then you use gets sent to a folder and it can pick anything from that folder. Random projectile of high level Eldritch Portal. I wonder if this works against the bridge boss, to be honest. If we put it on a timer, I just froze myself by teleporting into that guy. That could have been disastrous. Anyways, I still don't know where my stuff is. Always another damage plus? It's getting a little stupid out here. Take orbiting arc off. Take damage plus. Put the other freeze charge up. Put orbiting arc up still. Those for the bolts. What are you out? Like outside of the payload? I think without orbiting arc, it doesn't hit that as often, but like against actual enemies, it's going to deal much more damage. Try going this way this time. The wand I'm looking for isn't right there. Thanks. Just wanted to blow up that propane tank so it doesn't blow up with me under it. There it is. Wait, no, you were one of them. At least we have one of them. One of them, and I know the other one is to the left. You're following the worm trail. Away from you. No. We've gone too far. We've gone too far. Like, this area is one of those areas that are, like, excessively dangerous. There's no light in here. The only reason I can see is because of my, permanent light buff. It's this guy. I don't know why it's raining poison, to be honest with you at all. I don't know if that's just a thing. Like, the fact that I can't see what enemies are, like, shooting at me and stuff makes this place insanely dangerous. I mean, it's a better teleport wand. Do I really need to fight for one that's slightly faster? No, not really. I find it right here. Might find it right here. No, that's not it. Ooh, that guy really got the best of me. Yeah, I don't really want to screw around here too much longer. A small teleport bolt or another small modifier. Modifier of light, not necessary. Let's try and get through here without too much health loss. If we can, like, not lose HP, I'd be really happy. So, this is one of the most dangerous enemies right here. I saw how quick my health went down. He barely landed any shots. Like 20 damage a hit. It's not a lot of. That's a lot of damage when you only got a little bit of HP. Ooh, propane tank. Sniper rifle. I forgot to switch my teleport over. It's fine, we're literally right at the top. This, throw away the rockets. Wait, no. Do this. Throw away the quadruple for this. And this here. Projectile repulsion field saving my life once again. That's another very dangerous enemy. Shoots a pretty huge rocket at you. I don't want to use my black holes if I don't have to. They're very valuable for getting around. An extremely dangerous location right here. So is this? Anyone could have picked up. Accelerating shot. Again, I'm gonna go and grab it. I'm gonna go put it up. As I'm thinking, I'm gonna take this run like far at this point. But accelerating shot here instead of black hole, quadruple instead of the quad here, throw that, and then this will just like sit in my inventory for now. No, it won't sit in my inventory for now. In fact, it will become the new black hole wand. Let's just make sure, actually no, doesn't matter. Figure out later. Every wand kind of has an innate projectile speed modifier. So it could just be like really shit and not fire very far. It would make me very sad. That's a lot of enemies. What do we got here that's gonna make things a little bit easier for us? Nothing. Doesn't really matter that we deal enough damage to kind of... We shoot more than we need to. Oh boy, that's a lot of blood. Please let me out before I drown. Thanks. This guy's really annoying. Teleports enemies towards you. That whole electric explosion was very scary. Okay. Go home. Buckaroo. Okay. You guys are already shooting rockets at me, which is crazy work. That was my bad, completely. I shouldn't have done that. I was not punished nearly as hard as I should have been. Can you not cast Black Hole? You can't. You're actually too weak to cast Black Hole. We need to find another wand. That kind of just teleports enemies at you. This can be very dangerous. Always cast spells to power, always casts explosion on drunk enemies. This wand is actually ridiculously powerful. Do I pivot? Wait. Yeah, you're a no shuffle. No, you're a yes shuffle. Never mind, we don't pivot. Completely busted that. I was wondering, like, this wand is so insanely strong. It'll work for anything that doesn't require... Like, by all means, it's a better teleport wand. And if I were to get... There's a perk that turns all shuffle wands into no shuffle wands. Basically, you want things to cast in sequence, usually. Like, the fact that this is casting all in sequence is why it's doing so much damage. Shuffle wand does not cast in sequence. It will pick a random thing from the selection of blocks. This once was a shuffle wand, but we turned it into a non-shuffle wand. Why its stats are so good. So, again, that could have been the end of the run. Thing will do about 200 damage to you flat. I don't have that much HP on me. It's another good wand here. Just gonna pour ambrosia on myself so I can avoid dying. Stuff. Will I make a decision? Decision's made. So much for not leeching a ton of health. I leeched too much for it to be like... For me to feel safe going into the next zone without a heal. I'd probably survive for a little bit. But again, it's like... There's just so many variables in this game. Something could kill me. I think you could kill me right now. I could easily not make it to the next zone. Like this lamp here, if it falls. Why is there grass around here? I have the faster hand, buddy. Ooh, like that. Again, death. Death if I was not careful. Why am I continuing? It's just the chance to find the spell store along the sides here. There's a shop that sells spells on every side. But not being able to cast black hole is going to make it really hard to get up. It's not on this side, it's on the other side. Doable. I mean, if we're gonna spend the rest of our HP, it might as well be getting the spell store. So you can become the black hole wand. You can become the teleport wand, because the teleport wand does not need all that jazz to function. How do we get around here? How did we ever get around here? Came from below. How far below? This is an option. There's no propane tank here that's gonna blow me up. We must be very close to our entrance point. Go, that's like the halfway point. Now it's just a mission of, like, we got a level for some reason. Oh, and a heal. Blissful. No wand recharge. Very dangerous, move this way. Fight upwards. Let them come. I didn't want to fight them near this guy. This guy's a big problem. Because he shoots missiles like that. See that there is a propane tank. I could have easily blown myself up if I didn't spot it with a quick eye. That guy could also blow it up, if I'm not careful. He's going to do that, isn't he? Nope, the TNT seems to have literally just, like, defused. No explosion occurred. Okay, also being right on top of a propane tank bothers me. Oh, there it goes. It also shoots off, which is even better for... It's going to just fly directly into your face. It's going to explode eventually. Yeah, there you go. Blow him up as you see him. It's the best thing to do. Freezing vapor is also extremely deadly. It's just downright probably one of the deadliest things in this game. You guys were playing around with something you should not have been. There's there's the area. There's two cool things here, actually. You might have noticed that there was something above. Projectile transmutation field. Turns all projectiles into ducks. Matter eater. None of this is that worthwhile for me. Now to get out of here alive. Another heal? Question mark? More capacity is actually even more valuable, I think. Provided we live. Nope. It's a little too far. Made it. Oh, but now we have to face off with Big Steve, which is significantly more difficult than Little Steve. So let's quickly... Oh, I'm burning to death. I'm burning to death. Heal. Okay. He's coming already. I'm out. That's all I have to say. I can't fight him. I don't have the means. This wand might give me some of the means. You're 1338. Doesn't really matter which one of you they use as a teleport wand, I don't think. Who picked up the wand? They're dead. I'm gonna go back upstairs and hope that Scout, Big Steve, hasn't come too close. We're going to move this along. Put the critical plus on. And I'm thinking of doing this instead. It's a significantly slower wand. We don't need Fireball Orbit anymore. There we go. An Experience potion. Bonus experience. Which I will just glug down immediately. Like anything I shoot just dies, pretty much. If I can hit them. In fact, this projectile is slower. It's actually getting affected by my projectile repulsion field. It's kind of inaccurate. It's a little annoying. We do have a spare speed up. Use accelerating shot on the black hole instead of... Ouch. Okay, hold on. Let me arrange myself this way. That horrifying music is the sound of the death coming. And it do cometh. You should not have come here. Oh. Flop you. Yep, there he is. Leave. I don't stand a chance of getting through a shield, I don't think. Like zero chance. Reroll me. Fly longer is good enough. Right, there's literally like a 0% chance that I like get even close to you, right? Yeah, not without homing. I think if we put short range homing on, we'd stand a chance. So the alternative is we make another way in. These spells are so nearly knocked out of the place if they fall out completely. They're free. You get free black hole. 3-second black hole. Should be very useful. I'd also like to look at my perks one of these days. I'm gonna bait you back over here, buddy. And I'm gonna come back around this way. Extra health, one off. Doesn't seem like a bad idea, come to think of it. I don't know if any of the other spells, they might have remained, or the perks, I should say. I don't like this setup that I've created. It needs to go. Okay, now that you're down here, I did hit you. We don't want to get hit by that in the face. That did 100 something damage. Let's try and maneuver. Fact is, though, he's now very far away from me. Since I don't really be afraid anymore. Yep, the other spells remain, which means I can also grab this critical plus. Thank you. He's a coming. I have about like 10 seconds to put the speed up over here. Okay, we did it. Please, please let me go. That one was painful. We had a really, really good run going, not gonna lie. But we got eviscerated. So it happens, so it happens. Not so good of a start this time. That doesn't matter though, because we could find really good stuff really soon. It's an acceleratium potion. It's not bad. A little bit demoralized. That undemoralized me, thank you. Got our damage plus immediately speed up again. I'm undemoralized. We can use this acid to get to the chest, really. Try not to kill ourselves with it. A potent substance. There we go. Tons of gold to start with. Spas, good. Circular motion. Should dump the acid out and get water as soon as possible. It is a flammable gas potion now. I was wondering why nothing was happening when I threw it at the ground. I must have picked up like a particle of fire or something inside the flask. Bonus HP or tinker with wands everywhere to be able to like get really strong right off the bat. Let's be smart and invest in our future. There's no reason for me to be that strong at the beginning zone. It's a very dangerous enemy. One more explosion barrel for you, my friend. Thanks. And all the water I could desire, except that it's being filled with oil as well. Which I think is okay. It's only 3% oil. I'll try and, like, filter it out if I find a bigger pond of some sort. I think there's more water than oil in it, means it's gonna put me out. I catch on fire. Yeah, I should be good. Oh, now if I just pour like some of the other stuff out, like exactly the same. We pour it this way. Now it's like pretty much 100% water. will not summon the bridge boss accidentally again. Actually, no promises. No promises. I just had a feeling a little quirky later. One random timer spell, speed roll timer's perfect, reroll me. I'll take Toxic Immunity. Or resistance, I should say. Good. Cut down anything that whittles my HP. Nice. No, you don't. Okay, pop off. It's a lot of damage to leak real quick. More capacity is the only thing here that's interesting. Type of thing I'd stash away for later. Right now I have one stash slot for reward. Save it. Dangerous enemy. I'm coated in oil. Not anymore. It was. Oh. Still alive? Yes, you are. You're one tough cookie, man. Oh, we're falling down together. That's the last of my endeavors here. I'm out. Wand I'm holding becomes faster. Well, if I had a faster wand, I would think that would be cool, but I don't. Let's look for that faster wand. Well, isn't that a lot of bollocks? Well, no, it's not anymore because of all these chainsaws. Hold on. Just for science, real quick. Spitter bolt, damage plus every single chainsaw that we have here. This is gonna reduce the recharge time completely. No, it's really not. Maybe we do it like this. Nope. It does not work that way. It would have to be non-shuffle, I guess. Could we try this equivalent strategy on the non-shuffle wand? Or is it also not going to work? It's possible it's not going to work here either. No, it's not. Castaway. And still recharging. Which is crazy. These are all 0.7 seconds. 0.7 seconds, 0.7 seconds, 0.7 seconds, 0.7 seconds. I guess that does not add up. I'd feel like it's faster than this. It's not. So I have no answers. I think I would actually get away with something like this better. This is plus 0.8 cast delay, plus 15. So it's, yeah, like once half a second. Sucks. Breathless is good. We can make one of these faster, but which one? This one, it has so much mana charge speed, but it's shuffle, so it sucks. Thunderbolt timer, double chainsaw. Speed up. Actually, might go crazy. It's gonna be slow damage. It's gonna be a lot of damage when it does hit. Like hundreds damage. Yeah, I can live with that. I could actually make it crazier with the capacity up, but I think I'll save that. So we want you, probably save you. Actually, I will use the capacity up. And then I'm gonna stash the faster wand instead. And then... No, I'm one slot short. One slot short. Unless there's a triple cast here. There isn't. Okay, whatever. Okay. I'll live. Oh boy, out of the mountain. Which also means we don't have to deal with that big scary guy that killed us last time. You real? Yes, you are. I'll just break through this. Probably no reason whatsoever once I get to the other side. Yeah, you know what? I bet I can just go around. I bet I can just go around. Yeah, I can just go around. Yeah. Okay, cool. This thing kind of slays. It's slow and all, but it does do its job. I'm almost dead again. That's fast. Didn't pick up as much health as we thought we did. More mana charge. You're tempting me. There's gotta be a better wand out there. There's a ghost of mine. Whatever wand he was holding, he dropped. It means it likely ran out of ammo, but that doesn't mean it's not a better wand than anything we have right now. Ray doesn't pick it up and then just immediately eviscerate us. Could have been anything. Could have been a single nuke. Try and find it. Oh. Now that is a wand that is much more capable than the current wand we're using. It's good. It needs to be deshuffled. It's just not gonna make it, is it? We could gamble entirely into this wand, or we could could gamble entirely into this wand. This wand would still end up being good. I mean, it's already like... That's pretty crazy already. When we made it faster, it'd be like... And then we gave it more mana. Just took the gold. More mana. More capacity. Take the reroll. Take the extra health. Take the heal. I'll actually take the random potion. Evergreen Seed Potion? I don't think I've ever seen that before in my entire gaming of noita ever in my life. Caster Wand. Plus Castaway. How much Castaway do you have on you? A little bit. Fake Potion of Health in. Bonus projectile damage. Sure does dig. Which means all the gold. I'd go in here. I'd instantly regret it because I know what I'll find is a wand that is better, is basically exactly what I'm looking for. Let me do this first. It's probably like right here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. 0.18, 0.15, 1. It is the wand that is exactly what we just created. I knew it. I knew we'd find it. I knew it'd be right there. Just shoot me already. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But on that note, we have a lot of health left here. We could buy a teleport. Odds aren't angry. Permanent fire immunity. Okay, let's see what we do here. Permanent fire immunity makes us critical on burning a lot more viable. You can continue being the digger. Some spirits not important to me. It's a little bit too slow. But it is like one faster wand away from being the wand. It's got Castaway on it, man. It's got Castaway on it. That Castaway can be removed if we had more capacity. We don't have that though. We threw away everything good on this guy. Who will now be our infinite digging wand, which I will not complain too much about. And then you need to be bought for your teleport. Will do just fine. I don't think I'll be. It's extremely slow in terms of recharge speed, but I think it'll be okay. Anything else here interesting? No, no. Oh, there is a triple. I didn't notice that. I think this breaks the wand. Like, it will become too strong. No, it's not. Go back to double. Nothing happens. Why isn't it wrapping? This is still... It should I'm confused. Take off chainsaw. No difference. Put back a chainsaw. It's casting. I don't know what's happening. I don't care to know. Second plan. Move back. Put casting 3. I place heavy spread here. So 296 at its best. That's what I saw. Versus triplicate 368. Yep, okay, this is a better way. Remove all this. Put my teleport in front of my digging. Don't like that they look exactly the same. What do you do? Another like nigh perfect wand? But just not quite. This one is 1018, but it doesn't have any space on it, so it's useless. Oh. It's more triples. Do I really care? Not really. Permanent concentrated mana. Cross levitation. Random timer spell. I think this is a reroll. Bonus experience is always good. Remember that. Just gonna do a little bit of bloodbath here. Vampirism would go crazy. Any kind of chainsaw. It's like infinite health. Get to just drink blood for HP. I haven't seen that perk in quite some time. Random trigger spell. Oh, it's the worst one of them all. You can dig like crazy. Way. We'll try and clear out this area really cleanly and then go up and grab the heal. Got him. Yeah, don't even look at it. Don't even think about it. I'm gonna do that thing. Yeah, I did. I have 50 health. That's huge. Another damage plus. It really is like the same run we just got. Something shot something that made a big boom boom. What the hell was it? That kind of explosion did look normal. That's a pretty large crater. Anyways, we can melt steel with concentrated mana. Which will also kill this thing because it's made out of metal. So we'll give us a way in. You see what this is lightning bounce. That seems terrifying. Probably cool if you're like electric immune or something. Hi. Are you the guy with the wand? Maybe he's a shotgun guy. Here's a shotgun guy. There may be no guy with a wand, I might just be paranoid. Anyways, find our way back up. Reroll, faster move speed. Hey, look at that. One of them, their CEOs. Fire immune plus breathless kind of goes crazy. Go lava swimming. That's a very dangerous potion. Turns you into a sheep. Anything can kill you when you're a sheep. No one likes sheep. And sheep only have 5 HP, so while you're a sheep, literally anything can untap you. You catch on fire, you're instantaneously dead. This has stuff on it, but it's too late for me to use that stuff. This is 5 spread. What are you, an unstable teleportadium? Do not break my wand. We're gonna try and get the hourglass puzzle this time. Okay, cable wand is exactly what I need. More mana. Stepping in that for the 2 gold is crazy work, but I did it. I lived. Potions. No, 1 chili egg. Looks like just a regular egg, actually. 1 accelerating potion. I have all the potions I want, I think. Anything's under here, it's dead now. Unfortunately, we killed everything. Seeing eye for a few seconds. No, it's bad. I'm gonna do the trick again. I did a very bad job at it. It's like because it's like taking my momentum, bro. Yeah, back up. Wait, actually, I have a better idea. Just drop you right into it. Yeah, come closer. Thanks. And you can never really run out of concentrated mana because it turns steel into concentrated mana, it turns water into concentrated mana. All of this will instantaneously become concentrated mana. Just fill her up. What were you? Always cast personal fireball thrower is something I did not notice this wand has. If we wanted to kill the high alchemist, we could. However, I think I'm just gonna lock a win and call it a night. I might kill Pyramid Boy. I think that's the extent of the craziness we're gonna go for today. Something made a big explosion here. Always cast Plasma Beam Orbit is something that I don't, again, not have the experience to use that. Plasma beams are like the #1 way to accidentally end your own life. Besides, I guess, casting nukes willy-nilly, like. There's still our heal upstairs. We ever find our way back up? This way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Okay. Nice. Perfectly executed. So I think now I'd want 2. Remove 1 chainsaw. Add damage plus. Put up another triple. You can put up both triples actually right now. Doesn't matter. You suck as a wand. Should be doing like less damage. Well, I guess this does only add, but it should add 10 damage twice instead of adding, but this adds 10 damage thrice. Conundrum. I'm seeing 390 on occasion, but overall it seems worse. And this, see, this is hitting 400 like right off the bat. Yeah, okay, it is worse. We saved that damage plus then for later. Wait, remember your heal. Go far this way. Pull some water up if we can. It's not even light out yet. And we are back at the beginning. We recall we can't go down this way, we go around. Oopsies. No disaster. I could dig it out right now, but I don't want to. I'm not really worried about it. Oh yeah, I totally forgot the huge problem with this wand. Once it's out of mana, it's really, really out of mana. I didn't drink like a little bit of concentrated mana. This makes our mana regeneration way faster. We do have to go in the legitimate way, we don't need black holes. This place can be a little bit dangerous. Like, you could walk way too quickly into the boss fight and get hit pretty hard. get stuck in blue sand. What the hell is blue sand? You're trying to fight somebody else. No, it's open. Let's do it again. Probably took any damage. I don't think I care about this. This is healing bolt on it. Critical on fire, always cast weakening curse, holy lance, reduce lifetime. There's, if we wanted to go insane again, this is a wand that would take us there, but I'm too tired, man, I'm too tired. Copy random spell thrice again, another great thing in the concept, but I just don't care right now. Just don't care. You'll have to catch me on another day when I have more energy. Build all that shit. I will probably toss the Berserkium. That's the one thing that I wanted it for, was the boss fight, and I didn't end up using it. So I'll grab this tablet, grab this sword, try some more concentrated mana, and teleport my way over to the mountain. Not too far. We can fill up our concentrated mana potion here. Water just turns into concentrated mana. It has Eldritch Portal on it. Make sure I do not cast that by accident. By all means, do not cast that by accident. A lot of stuff on there could kill me, actually. Anyways, we'll be dropping these off with gold and experience. We can do it again. Probably not. 2 easy orbs. 5 bubbles. No toxic resistance still really doesn't hurt anybody. More roll doesn't hurt anybody. Holy faster movement speed is great. I'll pick a random spell low level. Circle of Shielding's not bad. Faster wand is way up my alley. I think that'll do. I could go bring this up. I don't really care to. Yoink screws. It's another orb there. That's why that noise is playing. Wow, that could have killed me. Bye. Very dangerous potion. We don't need the seal. Aiming arc. I don't really care about anything here. Close call, faster movement speed. Pick faster movement speed. But let me get rid of this stuff here. I'm not going to use for certain. Quadruple is great. I'm not going to use reduce lifetime. I'm not going to use the Holy Lance, as cool as it is. The air smells ionized. I don't think I could have asked for a worse modifier. I think there spawns like plasma cutters everywhere. Sure. Yeah, literal just boxes of plasma death. I don't know who thought that would be fun. It does kill enemies. Whereas if I just like, kind of like try not to stand in its way too much. So down just. Wow, I really hate this. Thank God for fire immunity. Just take all this. Apparently, if you like electrize this, like literally like actually turns on. Never done it. Wouldn't know. I don't know what turned that off. This is decent. Not this kind of decent though. Woo! Places I don't want to be. Places I don't want to be. Places I don't want to be. Dude, that is a lot of electricity, man. That's some crazy, crazy electricity. You think they know better being down here with all those propane tanks by now. But if they did, surely I'd be annoyed. What is doing that? It's you. There's another one of you. Why is it like electrifying everything? Like nothing seems safe, even though like the very ground itself is being electrified. I brought unstable teleportatium because I wanted to go spell shop. I don't need it. Freezing gaze is crazy. Holy crap. Expect way too much in that. I'll step up here before I get one. Like what? I saw like another electric bolt down there or something. I don't know. There's something. Like it's electrifying the very ground. Like I assume this is part of the bio modifier, but I've never seen like the extent to which it does this bullshit. I want out of here, man. Take me home. Is there more health here? More elemental damage. I mean, no, it's just because I have recharges in my inventory. I take the gold. I take the full heal. I just stash the heal, I guess. Crit on wet enemies. Always cast explosive projectiles, kind of crazy. Stronger levitation, healthy exploration is good for staying alive. Projectile repulsion sector is also very good for staying alive. These are all great for staying alive. I think healthy exploration is probably going to be your best bet in terms of not dying. We don't need the unstable teleportatium. I brought that solely to one purpose. Wand is now twitchy. Take it off. wand being twitchy, meaning that it can now hit me. It's gonna shoot at random intervals. It's because I got hit by a Twitch mage. I don't know what they're actually called, but yeah, don't get hit by those things. A lot of gold. I'm very rich. But I'm not, like, doing explosion damage. I guess this does explosion damage. Okay, yeah, true. Then I guess if I did bigger radius, then it would be better digging. Okay, I understand. See why you're giving me that now. I just didn't get you, game. You're thinking on a higher level. What the frick? Thought that was our end, to be honest. A lot of poison just fell on top of my face. A lot of it. It's gonna whittle me down pretty fast if I don't get it off me. It's off of me. Another random projectile, but this time it's just something a little bit more interesting. It's a Giga White Hole. I'm gonna save the heal this time. Stay the hell away from everything in here. Yeah, I did not get out safely. It's fine though. Getting back through is not gonna be a problem. Stay the fuck away from me. Fuck away from me, stay the fuck away from me, stay the fuck. My fault, I should have just teleported up the second you got close. This time I will not be making the same mistake. Same mistake was made. This guy does not take a lot of slice damage, does he? If shit gets too crazy on the way down, we have to heal upstairs. More capacity is actually exactly what we've been looking for in terms of more damage. See it? Yikesies. Oh god. Look at you. Bunch of nonsense. Look at you, more nonsense. The anti-resource. You're a blinding mage, we don't fuck with those. So far away from you. Sorry, what is this pink liquid floating in the air? I don't know, but I'm going the other direction. Pink liquid in the air is never a good sign. This is like the deadliest area I've ever seen. There's a vat of acid that way. No vat of acid this way. But freezing enemies. This is fine. Safe. We just take this heal. Reroll. More projectile damage. Let's go. Attract gold. The gold nuggets gravitate towards me. No more knockback seems much more useful than anything else. Bring back our page. Wait, while we're like poisoned by the hermage, actually, sorry. We have 11 seconds to pull this off. We're gonna get a little bit of bonus health because of this. Yep. Except there's death particles everywhere here. I didn't realize they were everywhere in the mountain. They were only in that area. Oh, they're still there. Stop it. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot to make our wand better. It's okay, I'll do it later. Unstable teleportatium is a great way to die. Is it good that enemies knock you back sometimes? Come to think of it. Like, if you're in like a really bad spot and they like, oh, but then they could push you into it like a pool of lava, like right there. That'd be sad. Don't shoot that guy. Pretty high damage round, I'll say. It's about to be a significantly higher damage round, and we're literally not going to be able to do anything with it. It's fine, because we'll have another one. We're going to win the game with it, yes. But there's more to the game than beating the main game loop. 13 bosses in this game, only one is required to finish it. The other ones are pain in the ass in every possible way. A lot of them don't take damage from traditional sources. Some of them are pretty much immune to damage completely. You have to use like certain spells that like make enemies weaker to certain types of damage in order to hit them. Mana recharge. If I do, I'm definitely gonna need it soon. What the hell are we? Nothing. Oh, look at that. Lots of big things there. Oh, look at that. I'm over level 50 this time. You do get an extra meta point for reaching level 50. That was doable. Come here, boy. What is he doing, bro? It's like he's... I don't want to know. Can I eat you? No, you're cursed meat. To be completely honest with you, I thought he was gonna explode or something, but instead he just like kind of fell. He like teleported into a new dimension. He like twisted and turned until there was no more twisting to turn. Hey, Tinker with Wands everywhere allows us to, first of all, this here, put that there, which is already a huge damage boost. That guy could have polyed me and ended the entire run. And now we can also put this here. Now we should really be doing some damage. So we have double. We're out of chainsaws though, which kind of sucks. Finding more chainsaws would be sick. Crystals over there are scary. They do bad things. That dice is very bad. Pretty sure if it rolls a certain number, you just die. Either that or it explodes for a lot of damage, or the other. That's the bottom. That's the laboratory. Once we're there, there's no coming back up stairs, and I have about 4 levels to gain still. And a lot of enemies are just kind of feeding themselves to me, so I'm interested about that. Very rich. More mana recharge. Do I have enough? Do not have enough. The unknown, that's a polymage. We have no anti-poly materials. What is this milk? What is this white liquid? You saw there, he shot off extremely powerful things that could have been the end of me. I shot him by accident, I didn't mean to. Thanks, worse. Experience. Somebody just shot an arrow at me. Somebody shot multiple arrows at me. There's an arrow track on the wall. I can't find it. Levitadium. It's not milk. That would make sense. Why would it be milk? There is milk in this game. Would it be here? For no reason. Even more toxic resistance literally can never be bad. Very dangerous kind of enemy down there. Very dangerous kind of enemy up there. I hate that this guy is following me around everywhere. I'm just getting more and more afraid of accidentally hitting him, getting killed. We're getting close to our demise. Look at that. That's so much death. So many different locations. Go back up. But literally, I think killing the polymage is the only way he came so close to me, man. If you're not fire immune, it would be so over. More projectile damage, please. We're level 49. We have one level to go, one level to go, one level to go. Please, please, just let me end. It's good to be at the bottom now. Hey, we entered. We got some health back because we entered a new zone. Make a friend. Like he jumped directly at me like he was trying to kill me. You're about to do the thing where you die again. What is this? And why do you do it? You're eating the crystal. You're suffocating in the crystal? You must be suffocating in the crystal. That was the wrong answer. He's free now. Doesn't matter though. That would damage him significantly. Almost there. We're level 49. We can just go. I don't need to stick around. The wand I'm holding becomes even faster, huh? Now it's starting to burn through its mana. Kills to mana, melee immunity. I'll take melee immunity. Why not? Let's go do this. 2 orb call me. A little bit more difficult than our last version. It's got a shield that repels projectiles and electric bolts, and a significantly larger portion of HP. It gets harder with every secret orb you pick up. Those are our... We just ate all the materials there, thank God, because the lava is definitely pouring. We got him, we got him, we got him. Yep. I'll take a random deadly heal. Work completed. That's how we do it, boys. That's how we freaking do it. Alright, I gotta call it. I gotta call it a night here, man. It's been fun. Thank you for the incredible audience. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a great night. And I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.